Spiny-legged 308 years old arachnid, discovered in the Mason Creek locality. James Webb Telescope detects earliest known black hole merger, just 740 million years after the Big Bang. Study finds Paleolithic people settled in Spiny-legged 308 years old arachnid, discovered in the Mason Creek locality. James Webb Telescope detects earliest known black hole merger, just 740 million years after the Big Bang. Study finds Paleolithic people settled in Cyprus thousands of years earlier than previously thought.
Scientists develop new geochemical fingerprint to trace contaminants in fertilizer. Bill to ban toxic, forever chemicals in firefighting foams passes Alaska House and Senate. New Zealand looking into Indian spice brands over contamination. Morgan Stanley latest bank to disclose spot Bitcoin ETF holdings for clients. Turkey takes crypto bill to parliament, aims to bring crypto licensing to the country. Court approves Genesis Global's $3 billion repayment plan, overruling DCG challenge.
Over 80% of newly listed crypto assets on Binance have declined in value. Dolce & Gabbana metaverse fashion offering leaves shopper fuming. In the U.S., 2 foreign nationals arrested for laundering at least $73 million through shell companies tied to cryptocurrency investment scams.
Seeks to fast-track suit over U.S. divestiture ban law. China's top quantum physicist Pan Jianhui named Royal Society Fellow, days after U.S. sanctions target Chinese sector. XM Cyber Report finds 80% of security exposures are fueled by misconfigurations. Healthcare company WebTPA discloses breach affecting 2.5 million people. British engineering giant Urrup revealed as $25 million deepfake scam victim.
Kinsing hacker group exploits more flaws to expand botnet for cryptojacking. China-linked hackers adopt two-stage infection tactic to deploy Deuterbear RAT. Kimsiki APT deploying Linux backdoor Gomer in South Korean cyber attacks. Body of Shani Luke, previously paraded around Gaza, retrieved by IDF. Hamas left hostage talks to pressure Israel, Sullivan tells ambassadors. South Africa calls on ICJ to order Israel to end Rafah offensive, and 160 lawyers write to U.S. leaders alleging Iran bribed South Africa. Los Angeles declares May 17th Shohei Ohtani Day in honor of Dodgers star. Brazil picked to host 2027 Women's World Cup at FIFA Congress. NCAA announced 1 in 3 star athletes receive abuse. Threats by bettors.
Crypto influencer Thomas John Sfraga pleads guilty to wire fraud in $1.3 million scam. Binance partners with Taiwan authorities in $6.2 million money laundering crackdown. In India, 2 fake call centers duping U.S. citizens busted in Mohali, 150.
Russian disinformation campaign blames Ukraine for shooting of Slovakia's prime minister, and Polish PM Tusk says he received threats after assassination attempt on Slovakia's PM. France accuses Azerbaijan of fomenting deadly riots in overseas territory New Caledonia, and French TikTok ban makes VPN usage soar in New Caledonia.
Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi and Foreign Minister confirmed dead in helicopter crash. European Commission activates satellite mapping service to help with search for Iran's Raisi. Iran Vice President Mokber to assume interim duties after Raisi's death in helicopter crash.
AstraZeneca to build $1.5 billion cancer drug manufacturing plant in Singapore. Japan's rich will invest $1.4 trillion more by 2030, report says. Russian court seizes €700 million assets from UniCredit, Deutsche Bank and Commerzbank. TikTok parent ByteDance now has China's most popular AI chatbot. 9 months ago, TikTok parent company ByteDance releases generative AI chatbot Doubao in China, and 7 months ago, reportedly, ByteDance adds AI assistant to office tool Feishu, joining rivals Tencent and Alibaba in workplace chatbot race. Leave it to Hong Kong police to handle Uber cases, taxi trade leader urges cabbies after undercover operation, backlash. Chinese e-commerce giant Temu set to enter Brazilian market. French security forces work to regain control of airport highway in violence scorched New Caledonia. Democratic Republic of Congo Army says it stopped attempted coup involving 3 U.S. citizens and Congo coup leader killed in foiled attack, presidency says. U.S. troops and equipment will leave Niger by mid-September, the Pentagon says.
Starring Keanu Reeves, Kirsten Dunst and Daniel Bruhl, Japanese animation powerhouse Studio Ghibli makes history with honorary Palme d'Or at Cannes.
Trump says he won't give 1 penny to schools with vaccine mandate. 2 months ago, Trump vows to cut federal funds for schools with vaccine mandates. North Carolina Republicans vote to ban masks in public, even for cancer patients. U.S. pediatricians group reverses decades-old ban on breastfeeding for those with HIV.
Trump ends NRA speech with horror warning set to dramatic QAnon music, and Trump floats a 3-terms presidency at NRA convention. Marco Rubio spars with NBC host over 2024 election. Democrats have opposed every Republican victory, and Marco Rubio says he would not accept 2024 election results if it's unfair. In Mexico, Galvez accuses Sheinbaum of using an image of the Virgin of Guadalupe, although she does not believe in God.
Post-Brexit trade border controls to cost UK $6 billion. For European elections, Brexit would cost €690 billion. In the U.S., Senator Schumer tells Democrats he'll reintroduce bipartisan border bill.
China's BYD nears deal to supply London's electric double-decker buses. Rivian uses Android Automotive OS to build its software experience. Italy seizes Fiat Topolinos over national flags on Moroccan cars.
In the UK, Just Stop Oil should be banned like terror groups, report says. Islamic State claims responsibility for gun attack that killed 3 Spanish tourists in Afghanistan. Iran arrests 260 people, including 3 European citizens, for spreading Satanism and nudity. Gurman commented as, no new Mac Studio and Mac Pro until mid-2025. AirTag with new chip and improved location tracking due 2025. Report claims that ultra-thin iPhone coming in 2025 with new upscale form factor redesign.
Mainland China hits EU, US with anti-dumping probe into chemical imports, with Japan, Taiwan also targeted. In EU,